Yo! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Moody, yo, coach of the West SSL Weavals, and today we have our SSL Week 10 matchup against the commissioner himself, the Polish elf, coach of the Soviet Slowkings. And today we have already clinched playoffs. We were looking for a top seed. I didn't know this at the time, but we're looking for a top seed because we want to be able to play L5 round 2, not round 1. That's pretty much how I think it goes. I think in terms of playoffs, not 100% sure, but we are still looking for a top seed, and also just for pride, man. Like why not want to take a top seed? We're playing Polish. That's the homie. We do want to beat him as well, because I don't know. I got a little satisfaction beating certain people, and Polish is definitely one of them. There are a couple other people too, and last couple games we had were a little hacksy, not a little hacksy, but a little like rollsy hacksy. So I kind of want to just beat him. I want to like beat him definitively, and then just give it to the boy. But yeah, so he's got a pretty interesting team on his side. He has Mega Blastoids, Embor, Drudagon. Whoa, couldn't say that for a second. Hoopa, not Hoopa Unbound, Hoopa regular. I guess the form's called. Forget. Clefable and Swallow. Well, on my side, we got the beautiful Crankhankers. Rocking a little bit of mixed defense with, I believe, knockoff U-turn Roost Defog, pretty standard. And then we have the Soviet himself, the Soviet Slowking. We have the Slowking, reacting with, I believe, max HP, max special attack, modest, Psychic Scald, Shadow Ball, and Ice Beam or something along those lines. Or Grass Knot. Kind of forgot. But basically the idea with this was modest Psychic from a Slowking, max special attack modest. I'm saying modest multiple times, oh my god. It should be able to 2-hit KO a fully specially defensive Toxapex or come very close to. Not accounting for Black Sludge recovery, of course, but it has to pretty much... It is close to 3 KO, but you have to worry about drops as well, because like it does have a chance to drop Spadef. And then, but he didn't even bring Toxapex, so like whatever. Next we have Aromatisse with Wish Protect, Moonblast, and Heal Bell. This is supposed to just take special hits. I've got more special defense than defense. I'm pretty sure this was for Hoopa, like a Life Orb Hoopa, I believe. And then next we have Master Mold the Celesteela with Earthquake, Leech Seed, Heavy Slam, and Protect. Pretty standard Celesteela, a little bit of mixed defense as well, to take a variety of things. Then we got, you call her Stephanie, but I call her Heaveny, with Edgequake, Whirlwind, and Slack Off. Whirlwind is there just to phase people like a Calm Mind Clefable, and a couple maybe like Bulk Up Embor or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure this set is max HP, max defense. I'm pretty sure I put all the way at the max, specifically for Big Boy Embor. Embor is a problem, and Heaveny can kind of handle Embor a little bit. So, needed to put it all the way invested for it to reduce those Flare Blitzes, and needed a Flare Blitz switch in. So, I'm pretty sure I could take 3 Choice Scarf Embor Flare Blitzes, if I do recall correctly. And then next we have Zinga, the Mega Beedrill, rocking with Poison Jab, U-turn, Knockoff, and Drill Run. Yeah, Drill Run. Pretty much Knockoff was there for the Hoopa, because quad effective Knockoff, that's definitely going to take that L. Poison Jab for the Clefable, U-turn just for nice momentum, and Drill Run for the Embor if it comes down to it. Hopefully it doesn't come down to it, and if he has Sucker Punch on the Embor, I don't think I could live it. I don't think I could live at least the Choice Band to Sucker Punch. But I have enough speed to outspeed Max Speed Spello, and then I put the rest into Special Defense, which will be important to know later. So yeah, let's get into this matchup real fast like. So we lead off with Crankhankers pretty safely. Whoa, music is playing. Nah. So we just decide to switch just to see what the thing wants to do, and he goes and tries to talk to me, and we make a nice play and go to Celesteela. This is a pretty free leaf seed right here, but he gets confusion on the water poles, kind of annoying. I thought he was going to switch into, I think he's going to switch into, I thought he was going to try to switch into Emboar on the leaf seed, or on the protect, but make a little bit of misprotect right there. Not a big deal, we could seed up right here, or we decide to switch into White Girl Rose, and that does about 36, negligible damage, especially because of Wish Protect. He decides to Toxic, it's all good, we got Heal Bell on the back, and leftovers, so we get this Wish Protect shenanigans going. I'm pretty sure I just heal, no, I switch into Master Mold, and then get this poppin'. I kind of want to see what this wants to do, so he goes for the Thunderbolt right there, perfectly fine. Don't really want to stay in, but I do anyway, just to see what this thing is. Wow, I'm already contradicting myself. This is the first time I'm actually watching this in like a week. So we leech seed that up, and then by that damage, he is not Life Orb or Choice Specs, which is really good to know from a damage output. So he's either a Z move or he is a Choice Scarf variant. Not 100% sure, or that's at least what I'm guessing. It's not expert dealt damage either. So it could be either or. I got a Scout. Currently he's playing it like it's Scarf, but you never know. Bullshit is a pretty good player. We switch. We double into Hefney on his Emboar, and predicting him to predict my protect. So we just go right for the knockoff, or not knockoff, Earthquake right here. He goes for Bulk Up, which is kind of an interesting play. We go for Stone Edge. I went into Stone Edge right there because I figured he might predict the Earthquake. It's not a big deal that he gets a +1. We could still EQ right here. And he goes for another Bulk Up. And I'm like, whoa, okay, calm down. So he's at +2/+2, and he's about at 34%. Even if he Flare Blitzes me right here, it's not the worst thing in the world, because he will die due to recoil. He does kill me, and that's unfortunate, but Hefney was there specifically for the Emboar, so it's cool that I traded Hefney for Emboar. Not really as worried about it. So he goes into Druddigon, and he goes for the Rock Slide. He misses, unfortunately, and I just go for the knockoff on this turn, and he knock off the Life Orb. I was kind of surprised he wasn't Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. It looks like he's Sheer Force by the Thunder Punch damage. It's not even a 3-hit KO, so we out here. He goes into Clefable right here, and I'm getting a little worried that he's going to be a Calm Mind variant. But he looks like he is Wish Protect. Maybe like Wish Protect Moonblast Fire Flamethrower? Or, I don't know, maybe like Heal Will or something. But he's definitely Wish. And if he's Wish, he's most likely Protect. Maybe in like 2 moves. So we just Heal Bell off this. We all good. We heal this Poison. We heal this Toxic. He gets Hoopa to full. And I just Protect right here because I just want to see what he wants to go for. And he goes for Side Shock. Perfectly fine. We get a little more health back. We decide to go into Crank Anchors right here. And we are immune to the Side Shock. He is still playing this like it's Choice Scarf. But you still gotta be careful here. He goes into Druddigon. That's fine. This Druddigon, I taunted up just in case he wanted to go for it's like Stealth Rocks or something, but he decides to go for Rock Slide just right here. Probably a pretty bad play on my part because most likely if he was Sheer Force Life Orb, then he's probably not going to have Stealth Rocks. But that taunt was more so prevent Rocks from getting up, and also if he wanted to switch back into Clefable on the knock or something along those lines. And then if the Clefable's taunt, then it can't get up Rocks, it can't get up a Wish, can't Protect, and all that jazz. He decides to go into this to Mega Blastoise to take the knock. Perfectly fine. We go into Slowking. Water Pulse does negligible damage, 22, still a fair amount. I think we decided to go for Grass Knot right here. No, we go for Psychic, and we take like 92% from this, or we dish out 92%. So I'm thinking right here he's probably gonna go for the U-turn. So we just eat it up, and that indicates to me that he is a Special Swallow, judging by that damage at least. We were kind of cool with letting this thing die, kind of. We just scalded it up right here to try to go for a KO. And he goes for a Wish, we go for a Slack Off, and we get back up to full, and then I'm pretty sure we go for a Scald. Yep, we go for a Scald. We get a crit on Scald, which is really nice, but he gets all that health back on a Wish. That's kind of unfortunate. We get Toxic. It is what it is. We Grass Knot right here. This is 2-hit KO, and he has to switch right here, and I believe we go for a Psychic, and he goes to resist a hit, but we get the drop, which is really nice. Right here, he goes to the Shadow Ball. I'm kind of cool with letting this thing die. I'm at 2% off the Shadow Ball. We live in Soviet doesn't want to die to the Soviet Slowkings. So we just go for a Scald right here. The drop really helped, and we get a burn, which is cool. And then right here we go into Master Mold, and then right here in here he goes for this is like pretty much like an option play sort of. If he's locked into it, we don't die, and if he is like a Z move or something like that, we just revenge with Mega Beedrill. I'm feeling real comfortable in this game. Even if Master Mold dies, it's all good. And he decides to go ahead and go for the Gigavolt Havoc, and we are dead. That is perfectly fine, because we just go into Beedrill and we can pick up the kill right here. So we go into Beedrill, and we decide to Poison Jab, and we could have knocked off, but Poison Jab killed, and I just didn't want to show the knockoff right away. He goes into Clefable right here, and we Poison Jab. He is the Kiba Berry. And I'm like, ooh, okay. We do get the poison though, which is kind of nice. And he decides to go for Flamethrower, but that Spidef investment did pay off a lot, and we were able to take one Flamethrower from this Clefable. So we can go for another Poison Jab right here and take this Clefable out. Like Beedrill picking up 2 kills. And then right here, we just decide to go on the Crankakers. He goes for the Thunder Punch. That's fine. We are faster than this, so we can go and roost up. And then right here, Crankakers just picks up the kill on the knock, and we knock off right here, and that thing is dead. And then we looking really clean for this game. Danny DeVito, the Mega Blastoise comes in. We try to preserve differential, and Water Pulse get up, and he Water Pulses again, and we just go for the Wish, and then we just protect right here. His play is the Water Pulse to try to get a confusion, and that's fine. I think right here we just go for Moonblast just to try to speed up this game a little bit. Yep. And his special attack drop, it kind of sucks, but I mean, he lost this game, let's be real. We go for a Wish right here, and we just get back all the health back right here, and I think we just Moonblast right here. I think he goes for Gunk Shot, he misses. I mean, at this point it's differential, so he goes back in the Danny DeVito and Water Pulse it up, and he doesn't get the confusion. We Moonblast, and we win 3-0. So definitely good game to Polish. Felt good about that game, and we improved to 7-3, which is a very nice record. Especially after last season, I think we went like, I don't even know, we went like 3-5 or something weird like that. Maybe even worse. Nah, we went like, I think we went 5-6 or 4-7. I don't even know. But regardless, we are going to be finishing with a minimum of 7 wins. So worst we can go is 7-4. We're playing Miguel, aka Money Guy, next week, and it should be a good one. So until next time, my name is Moody, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!